I think we're streaming. I don't see any notification on here though. Yeah, really. Alright, how's it going everybody? Nothing too exciting today. I'm just going to do some more Madden Ultimate Team. We got in the playoffs, I'm going to do the playoffs. And then, after play some Madden, we're going to jump into Mortal Kombat and do some Mortal Kombat streams. Before we get started here, I am going to show off my Ultimate Team. So since the last time I made the Madden Super Bowl, I was like 90 overall or 91 overall, and now I am 94 overall. It's a big jump. I got a lot of luck in packs, and I've grinded for some of these characters, like Jordan Love here. I'm gonna update these guys here. So if you're hoping to see a Mortal Kombat stream, that will be happening in a little bit after the playoffs. Stick around, we're going to do a pretty long stream today. Yeah, let's get that there. Now you can boost them up again. Let's upgrade. Okay, I'll have to look for that later. Let's give him some superstar. Okay, that's what we want. We want stronger pass blocking. I'm just going to start with that because I don't know how many other X Factors I have here. Okay, we should be good. So here's my Ultimate Team. We're going to start with this. This was crazy. There was an event with the Ring of Honor where you get one token, you throw it into like a pack, and you get a 91 overall player, but it's 91 plus. So it can be starting at 91 but you can get higher. And I got the 99 overall Joe Thomas, highest rated left tackle you can get in the game, so that's pretty crazy. I saw your comment, Leo, how's it going? We've been playing a lot of Madden 25 lately, so I'm going to play this. I'm in the playoffs, and after that, I'm going to hop in some Mortal Kombat. So that's my left tackle. I don't know why it's not letting me switch stuff around here. Oh, there we go. Alright, so we're going to start with quarterback. Just picked him up when the stream started. Jordan Love, 97 overall. I am a Packer fan, so we're going to go through Packer stuff. I am trying to get as many Packer players as we can. Just had to grind for him, got a whole bunch of coins, so I was able to buy the 5 players you need to trade in to get the 97 Love. Halfback, Aaron Jones. He's the Vikings in this one, but you can change his chemistry, so we have the Packers version of Aaron Jones. Fullback, just random one I got from a Team of the Year pack. Wide receiver, Devin Hester from the season. You can upgrade him. He started as like a 90 overall, upgrade him to 97. Got another Ring of Honor character, Braylon Edwards, Brandon Stokely, and Donald Driver as my starting wide receivers. Another Packer here. Tight end, we grinded for the Tucker Kraft, the Kraft Yak and Cheese. He's my current favorite Packer player, so I was really glad to see they had like a boosted version of him. So I got him on the team. I'm excited about that. I already went over Joe Thomas, Joe Thuney from last season. Center, Team of the Year. Right guard, Will Shields from this season. I upgraded him, 98. Basically, lineman I think is the most important position in sports, or in football, so wanted to get these guys boosted. So I have 2 basically 98 plus overall players on my line, and that's going to be awesome. Right tackle, I think is my weakest point in the line. It's just a random character, random dude. So that's that. Now we're going to go to defense. Left end, Michael from the Combine. Right end, we have Devontae Wyatt, another Packer player. This one I was actually trying to do the Jordan Love set, which needed 595 overall. This is like the NFC North version of players, and he was cheap and I wanted him for my team, so I bought him twice. That's tackle, then Terry Poe, Jaron Reed, Grover Stewart, and I'm not even going to attempt to say that name. Left outside linebacker, we have 97 overall, Clay Matthews. He was my favorite player back in the day when I started watching football. Glad to see he's back, making big impacts in Madden. Middle linebacker, this is Paul Posluszny. For you guys who don't know, I played football in high school, and Paul Posluszny was the reason why I wore 51. He was probably one of my all-time favorite players. And I did have the 93 overall Paul Posluszny that you get from the Team Diamond set. It's really easy to get. But unfortunately, I kept getting too many good linebackers, so he got eliminated. I was really sad about that. And then I got a 98 over choice pack where you get to choose your player, and then Paul Posluszny was in there. So I was like, of course I got to get him back on the team. They have Luke Kuechly, which was just from this season free. Cornerback, we have Charles Woodson from last season, Patrick Surtain, Will Johnson, and Chris Harris. And we have Carrington Valentine as a backup. Free safety, we have Brandon Jones and Paul Krause. I'm trying to get the Team of the Year Xavier McKinney for this. I am 2 Team of the Year tokens away from being able to get them. But that's going to take some time. So for now, that's my team. I don't need to go over the specialists. And those are my best players. So let's go into the head-to-head. And we're in the playoffs. As you can see there on the side, I have my record. A lot of people quit, so that's why it's like 6-0, you won 6-0. Now the guy quit after I scored a touchdown. So we went 5-1 in the regular season. Only loss was that 21-0. That was bad. I was just messing around like the whole game. That was right when I got Tucker Kraft. So I was like, oh, I want to score touchdowns with just Tucker Kraft. And then he was covered every play. So yeah, a lot of interceptions up there. I'm hoping people are able to hear me. Let me check for a second. Okay, mic's a little robotic. I'm gonna
Historic Lambeau
turn it off.
Field. Fittingly, it butts up against Lombardi Avenue here in the heart of Green Bay, Wisconsin. Happy to be on hand. I'm Brandon Gaudin with Charles Davis. And before we kick, partner, your keys to the game, please.
Well, my keys are on the defensive side of the ball for both teams. And the big one,
all right, headsets back on. This guy looks like he's got a pretty good team. I found that playing Madden on the weekends, you play up against people more your skill than if you play during the week. When you play Madden during the week, it's all the sweaty players that rude as this sounds, don't have jobs. Where is that guy Matthews? That's not the guy I want to switch to. So yeah, all those unemployed sweaty guys play. They all play Madden. Like, they're good at the game. So I try not to play during the week. Alright, gonna play Paul Posluszny. I see your comment. We'll be doing oh no! Fumble. Yeah, so we'll switch to Mortal Kombat after Madden playoffs. Either I win the Super Bowl, or if we get eliminated beforehand. We'll see whichever one happens first. Me, Matthews.
They can run that plan any down.
Now Mahomes. Middle of the field.
Alright, 2-yard gain, not bad. I'm probably not going to commentate Madden too much. I don't know how to. Plus, you have the commentators. So yeah, I might go silent for a little stretch of time. I usually do zone because in man coverage I always get beat.
If he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well.
There you go. Not a sack or fumble, but pressured him. I'm also learning in Madden that nobody punts. So you will see a lot of go underneath. Oh, I'm playing Mortal Kombat no matter what. That was the plan for the stream, was play Madden and Mortal Kombat. Oh, he juked me. Oh, that wasn't great. So far, my defense isn't doing too good. I have to do press coverage on the outside. He's definitely going to run the ball. Oh, he fumbled. Pick it up. Let's go. That's why I got Paul Posluszny. Let's go. All right. I like start with run plays, see how this guy plays his defense. Okay, there's Jordan Love. He's got a pretty good Packers team here. Go.
And he'll
Not
take
a
this
bad
ahead
run.
for about 4. Second down coming
I
up.
do a lot of play action in Madden. A lot of runs, a lot of play action. It's not super exciting, but I got a lot of reads here. My first read is going to be Devin Hester, and then Cade Otton, and then Tucker Kraft will be last. Oh my god. And he's wide open. Oh, that's a 2-play touchdown. And you know we got to do it. Let's go. Another thing about Madden is I don't pay for anything. Like, you see a lot of people with really high overall teams, they pay for a lot of stuff in Madden. They'll put actual money so that they can get coins so they can buy better players. Basically, it's an EA game, it's pay to win. But I just grind for everything because I'm not going to put money in a game that's literally going to be obsolete come... When does the new Madden come out? Like, September of this year? So yeah, that's just a lot of money to waste on a game that has a 1-year lifespan. But I'm proud of the team that we have so far.
The offense
Run.
back out there at
We'll
the
go
line,
overtime.
ready for their next drive. They had the fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10.
Didn't I say go underneath on the players? Sometimes I tell my defense to do something and they just straight up don't do it. It's very frustrating. So like there I said play underneath? Or did I say over top? I might have done over top that one. Maybe I'm being mad for no reason. Come on, Clay Matthews.
It's Edwards again.
Okay, he was wide open on that one. So yeah, I only got 2 people watching the stream now. Appreciate you for being here. But I expect the stream's going to be pretty, press. We'll go underneath on this one. Expect it to be pretty empty until...
Now here's
Oh no!
He's gonna find Jefferson open downfield.
That's what I don't like about,
End zone for the receiving touchdown.
Madden, is I switched to my lineman, a different lineman, and it switched to my cornerback. Is like, if I tell you which character or player I'm switching to, don't switch to the random cornerback, let his receiver wide open. That was bad. Alright. But he had the ball first. I got the turnover, scored. We're doing pretty good. Yeah, we're not going to return this.
And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback.
Let's see if we can get a big bomb on this play. We got to limit our turnovers ourselves. But with our 97 overall Jordan Love, we're going to be golden. Here we go. He's blitzing. Block. Wide open. Let's go. Shoot. Oh. This guy looks like he's going to blitz every play. Even if it doesn't show on his previous play that he's blitzing, it feels like he's sending his linebackers every play and doing man coverage. And I feel good enough in my wide receivers that they can beat man coverage.
To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Normally, a lot of people just don't rush in Madden just because it's really hard to rush. We're getting pretty good runs. I think we have 2 4-yard runs. That's pretty good. Keeps us ahead of the chain.
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
That was a bad one.
Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up
Okay.
3rd and 5.
Probably just let time run out in this first quarter. 4. We do a fake snap. Nope. Okay.
These two teams
Also, whenever you do like the fake jump to try and get the other team to jump off sides, your linemen jump more. I'd say there's like a 99% of the time your offensive lineman will jump and a false start before that team, the other team, jumps off sides. So it's kind of tricky to do that. Alright, so first read is going to be Aaron Jones, then Hester, and then Burton. I usually don't throw to Kraft or Edwards on this. They're usually too well covered. And Hester. I feel dirty as a Packer fan playing with the Bear receiver. But, yeah, you know, he was free and he's 97 overall. Take what we get. Yes, oh, that's an extra point, who cares? So yeah, my offense is doing great. Wide open people everywhere. Now let's see if our defense can get another slice. Football makes no sense to me. Leo, are you from... Like, I know I actually get a lot of people that are from, like, the Spanish countries, South American countries, and actually a lot of people in Europe. So I don't know, are you from not America? I don't know, it might be a little bit more make sense if you are from America. Though I do know there are a lot of people that are from America that don't watch football.
So a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. And he'll manage to break it.
Just trying to figure out where you're from to see like what your general understanding is. I am from America. Okay, so you have a general understanding of the sport. You just maybe don't follow it.
And boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
Oh, that could have been a pick. Yeah, my defense is doing really good. That's why I love having that 99 Paulie P. Alright, I'm going to play as Paul Pickett.
Staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Throwing now is Mahomes. Flushed out right.
I was always into tennis more than football. Yeah, that's fair. I played tennis in high school too. I was no good at it. Alright, here's a trick I learned in Madden. If you go to zone blitz, go to double safety, go. It's going to pull your safeties up. Switch to a different defense. I butchered that. Yeah. That wasn't the defense I meant to do. Click the wrong button. I'll try and show that again, because that was the right defense for that play call. Okay. Do that. Cover 3 lock. Underneath.
Mahomes to throw once more.
There we go.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on.
I always want to do the hard hits to get him to fumble, but then there's always the risk of getting juked out. Alright, underneath. Let's press. Where's Paulie P? Oh, again. So I should have done over top instead of underneath. That's my B. Yeah, I hold this guy pretty good, and then it's like one play and I just screw up. Like that 4th and 8, I clicked the wrong defense. But my offense is doing pretty good, so I'm feeling confident that in the shootout, I can do pretty well. I also get the ball right after half, so as long as the game is tied, or even if I have a touchdown going up to half, then I get the ball first and have a chance to double the score or take the lead. So as long as I play this smart, there should never be an instance where I'm playing from behind. Which is good, because this guy's got a pretty good team.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Alright, we're actually going to return this one. I think we can return it right up the middle. Oh yeah. Oh no.
He's past the 30.
I had one guy to beat and I couldn't do it.
Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
We're going to do a screen pass. Screen passes are risky because, at least in the past, their blitz is always hit before my running back gets open. And then I always end up fumbling. Yeah, see, some nonsense like that where the game glitches and it shows the defensive lineman trying to rush, bumping into the running back. It's completely unintentional on that guy's part. Alright, so my read here is going to be Edwards, then Kraft, and then Driver. So let's see who can get open. And it's Driver. Oh no! Oh, hey! That should not have happened. But it worked. My offense is just too good. I've built a great team here. If not for... So his 2 touchdowns have been on 2 really dumb plays on my part. With the one I accidentally switched to the corner and then ran forward, leaving the receiver wide open. And the other where I called the wrong defensive play on 4th down. So realistically, this game's actually a lot more of a blowout than the game's showing. I just got to clean up my defense. But my offense, 1 to 2 play drives every play, or every drive, and I'm scoring. Glad we got a Packer scoring on the side of Jordan Love. I always make that noise when I try and make them home. Let me look at my broadcast settings. Oh my god, to do that, let me get a break.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball.
It's EA, so there's some parts where it's realistic, like the graphics are pretty good. Then there's other parts where like the gameplay, like the players look. Yeah, it looks realistic. The gameplay has its issues. Alright, 3rd down, 2 more stops. See, and Madden like this doesn't even matter if it's man coverage on this. Press, and I'm gonna say they're gonna go inside. Okay, he's gonna streak people across the inside. Oh, he was right there. See, that's where it's unrealistic. I have perfect coverage on that guy. All he has to do is stick an arm out, either get an interception or just slap the ball away, and then it's a first down. All right, let's go. Yeah, we're gonna go over top.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. This one brought in by Jefferson. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Right.
Another nice game.
Hopefully I can get the ball back and score one more time before half. That'll be a 3-possession game before half. And possibly, I do want to play Mortal Kombat today. Ooh, let's go, Paul Posluszny. That's why I bought him. Oh, can we get a pick six here? Oh, let's go, Paulie P. Paulie P. One of my favorite players of all time. Let's go. Okay, we got the guy to quit. That just means we're going to get through these playoffs faster. It means we're going to get to Mortal Kombat faster. I also haven't played anything outside of the tournaments in Mortal Kombat since the Chaos Reigns update. I think I played the first, coins. I played the very first Combat League season, but I only played 10 games. So there we go. Got our first playoff win. You gotta back out and re-enter in when people quit like that. Otherwise it says you didn't, like, it takes a minute to register the game. Alright, head to head. So far the team is doing great. Paul Posluszny pick 6 is what sealed the deal. That's why I love Paul Posluszny. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if he did that in real life, but one of my favorite players, I'm glad I got him. I keep mixing that up too. Like, I'm used to saying characters because we have characters in Mortal Kombat, and then players is because these are based off real people. Yeah, you've only been playing casual. I think that's what I'm going to do today, is casuals. I don't think I'm going to do Combat League or even King of the Hill. King of the Hill, you have to wait a while. And plus, based on how I'm streaming, I don't think you'll be able to hear the people. Which is the other reason you do King of the Hill, because that's where the people are the stealthiest. I'm also in a party. Where's the broadcast settings? Like, I want to show, like, comments on the screen. Oh, Packers versus Packers. Let's go. No, he's got a little bit different Packer team than me. He's got the Ben Kurt-led Packers. Which, if you know, Ben Kurt was backup quarterback for the Packers for a while. He's actually a streamer now. It's kind of wild. He's a professional Madden streamer. But I don't think he actually ever got into play. Oh, and this is what happens. So I always try and kick off first, so I get the ball right after half. So this guy must also have that set where he kicks off first. That way we're battling. He won the coin toss. I'm sad Matt got rid of the coin toss. I wish he would have kept that. Ooh, that was dangerous. Alright, we're going to start with... I do use the PA boot slide and the PA X post props a lot, just because those are pretty consistent. You usually leave a guy wide open. Plus there's lots of options. Go. Buddy open. 2-possession catch. Sideline there. And we're going to go outside and run the opposite direction. I always try and get the play, so if you notice whenever, like, I do a play on the right side of the field, you start the right half, if the play ends on the left side of the field, left half, and if you're somewhere in the middle, you get placed randomly in the middle. So I always try and set the play so it's at the wider side of the field, just to give me more options, like more room if I need to juke, more room if I need to, you know, let my player run a little bit more. No, they're coming up, so let's do this. Oh, that's what you hate to see. Alright, I saw he was blitzing, so I tried to get on. I should have done a quick pass instead of trying to do a play action. I probably could have gotten not sacked for a big loss. So, I'm going to have to make up 15 yards on this. I think we are in territory. Might go for it on 4th down, unless it's 4th and 15. Try and do a decent, use our best judgment here.
Here's Love.
Yeah. Easy. What happens when you try and blitz too many people? Okay. Sometimes you start celebrating. This happens to me every time in Madden. if I start celebrating like that and I get hit from behind, it's always a fumble. The other team always recovers. And it's pretty toxic for me to do that. There's times where when people celebrate on me and I hit them from behind, they never fumble. And I just don't get it. Okay, so first drive. We scored, got points. Now we just got to try and get a 2-touchdown lead before half, because they do get the ball first after half. And I don't want to be playing from behind at all. So it's good that we scored a touchdown in the beginning there. Let's hope our defense can... We'll start with man coverage. Press outside. Who's their running back? 40? Where are you going for that, Matthews?
Flush to his right.
Oh, wide open.
That's caught. Puka Nacua.
That's why I don't do man coverage.
All the way to the 30. The big gainer there.
We could have had a sack there, but no.
Defensive talk 101. Don't
Over
let the
top.
quarterback out of the pocket, because when that happens, you may shrink the field with your defense, but it's so easy.
Our defense play was good
there.
there. Just the man coverage.
Finds him and picks up a big game.
Okay. Didn't want to bump. So if you were wondering why I went outside with Paul Posesny instead of jumping inside and heading towards his guy, I wanted to cut off the outside route. Yeah, we're going to pull Paul out of coverage.
Now a first carry here for the running back. And he's able to get it to the edge of the
So basically I was trying to protect the outside, so we had to cut back in where most of my players were. Which is why I rushed to the outside instead of trying to go to the player. I also notice the X's and stars underneath people. That's they're really good players. You can like upgrade them. So I've upgraded them to have these extra things. Wow, you could have picked that off. That was so slow that he could have picked that off. Easy. Alright, again.
And making that stop inside the red zone.
Top.
Stop like that could be preventing a possible touchdown.
On second down, they'll run it here.
Oh, come on. My blitz gets that. Oh, Peyton Hillis. That's who that guy is. The 1 year wonder, Peyton Hillis.
So they just need 1 yard here.
He'll go underneath.
The first down. Banker to throw.
What?
Able to find the open
Oh, again, Clay Matthews was right there. So I'm happy that we're getting these big explosive offensive plays. We're not having to try too hard. But our defense is struggling here. I go inside, he's not going out.
Here's a handoff out of the gun.
There we go. That should have been a fumble. But you saw that his arm was sticking wide out. Okay. Underneath. Inside.
Second and 4.
Oh, let's go. I read that the whole way, and with my boy, Paul EP. Can we get this guy to quit early? No. That was a 96-yard pick six with Paul Posesny. Let's go. Goat. Alright, so I was just talking shit about our defense, and there we go, pick six. So I do like when the people quit. I usually try not to quit because there's a lot of times where I've been playing where people leg out and you get the free win even if you're losing. But if I'm getting blown out, it's just easier to quit the main menu and try and search another game. There is a big skill gap in this, especially if your people you're playing against pay for the game. Please take it there. So this is the divisional round. So if we win this game, we need to win one more game and we're in the Super Bowl.
And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still? Oh,
there we go. That should be another pick six.
And this one is intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowl safety Cam Chancellor.
So hopefully he'll quit at that pick. With that pick. Oh, that was a fun thing too, seeing Cam Chancellor. When I made the Madden Super Bowl the first, yep, he's quitting. Jordan Love, 100% passing. When I made the Super Bowl the first time, I had Cam Chancellor, but he was 88 overall, and he was a huge liability. Now for this playoff run, I got a 95 overall Cam Chancellor, and he's actually been huge for helping me win this season. Alright, so we're into the conference championship. We win this, and we're in the Super Bowl. Here's another fun fact. After I got to the Super Bowl in the first... I posted a video, if you guys are curious about the first Super Bowl I did. I've made the playoffs twice since then. This is the second time. I've just been getting my ass kicked every game. This guy looks like he's got a good team, but so do we. So let's, so I'm glad that the first time making the playoffs, or second time making the playoffs since the last Super Bowl, which was, I think in January. No, he's kicking off first.
And that's why that so many of these teams spend so
I forgot where I
much
was going at with this. Basically just saying it's been, I've only made the playoffs twice in like 5 seasons since winning the Super Bowl. So after you win the Super Bowl, all of a sudden they're like, oh, you're good at this game, let's bump you up to all these like really intense people that pay for the game. And I do not like that. This will be out of the end zone. I think Elon there is the best kicker in the game.
I'm with you. I'm excited to see how do they come out.
Let's start. I always like to start with one of these play action passes. PAX cross. Our read is either Edwards or Hester's with Jones as a dump off. So we'll see who gets open.
On play action, Love. He's going to air one out right away.
Ooh.
A lot of chances.
He was open for a minute there, but not too open.
But it falls incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what
so far this Jordan Love pickup has been amazing. My old quarterback, so I had Drew Brees, which was free for one of the seasons, and then I had Trevor Lawrence, and they just could not throw the ball deep. But that went nowhere. Should have cut back inside. Could not throw the ball deep, could not run to escape the pocket. So far, Jordan Love, while getting hit, has thrown touchdowns to Donald Driver a couple times. Got to be a little smart here. I can't just whip it up like I have the last couple people. Let's see if we can get Kraft. Yeah, that didn't go anywhere. We are going to go for it. It's 4th and 5. I like to do H choice because then Jones is usually open. As long as the only problem with passing it short to Jones right here is that he, for whatever reason, loves to drop passes. He'll be wide open, ball hit his hands. Second he gets touched, he drops it. So either Jones the first read, then Hester.
Now it brings up 4th down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
There you go.
That's taken in, and he will have that first down. Taking a chance here early.
Alright, so now I'm starting to get against like better talented players. That's why I'm not throwing these 1-yard touchdowns like I was before. 1-play touchdowns, I mean. I actually have to try.
Here's Love.
Oh, no.
On the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off.
I had him open. I undercut the route. That happens a lot too. You're supposed to press left trigger and it's supposed to like lob it over the corner there. I probably shouldn't have made that throw, but I thought he was open. Rip. So that's not good because I had the ball starting off, and he gets the ball start off over half. So I could have to play from behind most of the game here.
Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
There we go. 5-yard pass too much.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
All right, we'll blitz them on this play. Go over top. Give a little bit of cushion. Blitz with Paul Pusley.
Working out of the gun, Smith. Into the familiar hands of Justin Jefferson.
This guy's offense, he's a lot smarter with it. He's doing these short plays instead of trying to go deep.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as,
oh, he could have picked that. I did say underneath, right?
And we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
I guess EA does not want my linebackers to do what I tell them to do. Double linebacker blitz. A little risky here because I'm leaving the middle open. Why are you in the blocker? My 99 overall Paul Pusley decided to get blocked.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to
We're
the
gonna
offense
press
that he was coming.
Underneath.
And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Okay, why? I dropped my lineman back. You could have picked that. But again, it switched to the corner. I don't know if you saw it at the beginning of the play. It switched to my corner. And then tried to put him underneath. Press. So that could have been bad if that guy would have thrown the ball a second sooner.
They'll go. Smith.
What?
He's got his man.
You can't tell me I didn't have a guy there.
Complete.
Where's my linebacker?
He's gonna have the
Oh, that's the one
Chargers
spot in the
first
zone.
down.
There was nobody
They'll
there.
get the conversion.
Ooh.
It's a gain of 14.
That's just a bad defense pick underneath. Press. Paul Wilson.
From the shotgun, Smith. He'll get this over the middle to Jefferson. And
So I gotta
this
turn
takes him into the
I gotta
red
force a
zone. He's
turnover
right
here, or
there.
else I'm
Inside
gonna be
the
playing from behind.
20-yard line. Ball down to the
Okay, yeah. Why is Cam
16-yard
Chancellor
line. And it's first and
all
10.
the way the fuck over here?
They'll run with Spiller. And the
Damn.
Chargers are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with
I wish it was
6
easier to make
points.
players fumble in this, but it is not.
So, not much to speak of in terms of scoring in that first quarter of play. Nothing is the score. And we're back. Lambeau
At least it's
Field
not a blowout.
in just a moment.
We're both moving the ball pretty slowly. Only difference is I had that bad
This opening drive, it has been a
press
work of art.
underneath.
Now,
He's gonna try and
the
run it up the
official
middle. I
touches
guarantee it.
It's first and goal.
Oh, he fumbled. Oh, let's go. Play Matthews. Go. Oh, that's what we needed.
Boy, that one hurts, Greg. They had
Two of
a
my
really
favorite
nice
players all
drive
time,
going.
Paul
Moved it
Posluszny and
halfway
Clay
down the
Matthews,
field,
working together for
then
that
fumbled
turnover.
down here in the red zone,
If only
and the
Matthews could
defense
escape
comes
at
up
the
with a
end there.
turnover.
Anytime you put together a drive of this length, Mike, you just want to come
Oh,
away
that's a good
with
sign.
points.
Now we just
Of
gotta be
course,
smart
a
with the ball.
touchdown
Ooh, offside.
is the main goal.
That works
But
well
in
for
this
us.
case, to turn the
3-5
ball
yards.
over this deep in the red zone is just
Wish
a
that would have been on a big
brutal
pass
turn
play
of
so I could have
events
taken
for
a
this
shot,
offense.
but alright, we're going to try 4 verticals. That's what I've been getting Donald Driver wide open on the last few games.
So, a lot of options on
So
the
again,
table
Reed's
now.
first
It's
is Edward, then
5.
Kraft, and then Driver.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Got
There
it,
you go.
and coming across the field, he's got it. And he'll be
Do a
taken
screen
down
pass.
up past the 40-yard
He's not really
line.
blitzing, so screen
This is a
passes,
tale as
screen
old
passes
as time, Mike. It
are
seems
for
that
when they're
anytime
blitzing a lot,
team
just do a quick
forces
throw to your running
takeaway,
back.
Fumble or interception.
Haven't
the
really had
ensuing
many
drive
blitzes with this
starts
guy,
with a shot, a deep play in the
but
air
just gotta switch
to
it up,
try
you know?
to seize on some of that momentum. You saw a great example of it here.
And they'll have it across
We'll do the
midfield
PX cross.
at the opposing 46-yard
Last
line.
time I did this play, I chucked it up to Hester, it
Here's
didn't
first
complete.
and 10.
I should be able to get Edwards open.
A good play
Let's
action with
see.
Love.
Oh, he's open, but I saw it too late. So I'm just going to run.
He'll tuck it and take off.
Quarterback's fumble really easy, so I was trying to... You got to run out of bounds if you're going to run into your quarterback, or else he will get hit and fumble.
Anytime the quarterback has the ability to
I'm so mad that I missed Edwards. I waited too long to throw it to him.
So much pressure
Because
on
every
defense.
time I
Here
think
you
they're
are
open,
thinking you have all
like you
the
saw that
routes
pick
manned
earlier in
up,
the game,
there's nowhere to go with the ball.
I think I have him,
Next thing you know, he
and then all of
breaks
a
the
sudden I'm
pocket,
getting picked
and
off.
he's able to pick up the first down.
That guy's trying to make me fumble too much.
As we hit the 2-minute warning
Ah,
here in this
I'm going to do a
first
fullback run. 2nd and 2, we can pick up 2 yards here. Waste some time too. So we don't want this guy to get the ball and score before half. We want to go in with a touchdown lead since he gets the ball first after
A
half.
run. Here's the fullback, Burton. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third
So as
down.
long as I don't get sacked here, we should be able to pick up the first down. Otherwise I'll have to kick a field goal. Always go for points in the playoffs. But either Tucker, Kraft, or Otten should be open, unless Hester can get wide open right away, which I just don't
On
see.
play action, he'll set up to throw.
Yeah. Nope, that was bad.
In trouble, and down he goes.
Alright, hopefully I don't miss this field goal.
Feels like they needed that sack this entire
Oh.
drive. It feels
Again,
like the
waited
defense
too
was
long.
really on their heels. The offense was taking it to them
Oh, that's gonna
really
be short.
however they wanted to. So to be able to take a deep breath now, disrupt
Yeah.
the rhythm of the drive by getting that
It's
sack.
touching. It's so touchy with the
Might go a
field goals
long
on
way
this.
now to allow them to get off the field.
3rd and 1, that was the worst thing I could have done.
And this is the danger
All right, we're gonna
of
go
trying
over
these
top,
long field
press.
goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they
So this is
start
bad because
next
this guy
drive.
might score right before
And they get
half
this one across
and have a chance to go up 2
midfield to the
touchdowns right after half.
47-yard line.
So we either got to stop him, or if he does score, we get the ball right back. And then we score.
On first down, here's Gino to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle. And he's
got the blitz. I was hoping he would fumble on that.
So as halftime looms, Mike, we have to find a way to capitalize on this drive.
Trying to look at this zone coverage. I think cover 2 invert is going to give me the best option.
Some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle.
There we go.
This next play,
so is he going to try and kick it? It's 2 yards.
Nope,
he is not. I need a good zone coverage. You cover 3.
That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row.
Underneath.
Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
They'll try to run.
Oh, what? You hit him and he goes for 2 yards. But thanks, Cobbler Lunch, for joining in. In a couple games, we will be doing Mortal Kombat. So if you want to stick through for that, I'd love to see you back for the Mortal Kombat too. Man, that sucked. I had him.
He just
bounced off.
Push the pile. So that conversion, it's as much of a credit to the blocking as it is to the running back.
Yeah, I think this guy's going to run out time and kick a field goal. We should have had him stopped on that 4th down. I can't believe I read the play, tackled him, and he just bounces off and bounced forward for 2 yards.
They face 2nd down and 7. From the gun, it's Gino.
Oh, Paul Posluszny.
Intercepted.
This would be his 3rd pick 6 in 3 games.
He gets free.
Let's go, Paulie P. The GOAT. If I win the Super Bowl, it's all for Paulie P here, because he has gotten a pick 6 in literally every game. Actually, he had a pick 6 and a forced fumble in this game alone. So let's go. So now our defense is doing what they need to do. Now we just need our offense to do some shit. Kick it off to the side here like I'm doing. It's a little easier to defend. Just for whatever reason, send this guy out here to watch. Because whenever you do it right up the middle, somehow they always get blocked. You kick it off to the side, you always have one guy free to protect the edge, and then the rest of your team shows up and does what they got to do.
1st and 10.
Underneath, we're going to give cushion on this one though.
From the shotgun, it's Smith. He'll let one go.
Let's go.
Down the middle. And the Packers are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
Alright, I think if I can score here with 9 seconds left, I might be able to get this guy to quit. Because I don't think if he's down 2 scores going in the second half, even if he does get the ball first, I don't think he's going to stick around. That was good because I blew that coverage. That was Paul Posluszny's guy and I was playing Paul. Alright, Jordan Love, let's go.
On 1st down, it's Love. This one
get out of bounds.
Right side. 19 yards.
All right.
Away to kick off this drive.
Could do Hail Mary, but that's a risk. You know, we're gonna do something risky. PA cross shot. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able. I'm not gonna be able to range everything miss. Maybe.
Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
Let's take a timeout here. Let's see how far the field goes. Maybe I can. I missed the 52-yarder earlier. Let's try it again. This time I'll be a little better.
Harrison Butker on now for the field goal.
That's a little closer, but is that close enough?
And
nope.
God damn it. It comes up short.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Just the lone touchdown in that first half.
Was their backup, so I'm not going to get that. So we could be 13-0. God damn it.
Down to Orlando now. That's what the coach is, Jonathan Coachman. And our EA Sports halftime report.
Probably could have ran a yard or two closer with Tucker Kraft on that route. But 2 seconds left, I didn't want to lose it. Didn't want to not get that chance. I should have probably gone for the pass. Oh well, at least, you know, if I pass, there's a chance to get sacked and fumble. There's a chance I throw a pick 6. Best to just try for the field goal, even though I blew it. Underneath, cushion. Where's Paul Posluszny?
Gino now on 1st and 10. Quick throw here is complete.
I'm surprised Paul Posluszny's X Factor hasn't been activated yet. Considering he has a forced fumble and a pick 6.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he
I'm not going to do man because man I keep getting blown up on. We'll go underneath on this one. I'll still give cushion.
Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
And he'll get this.
We're going to blitz on this play because I feel he's going to just run it. It's 3rd and inches.
Still leaves 3rd and short.
Press.
A run.
Even with the blitz, run right past
He's
the
gonna
guy.
have the Chargers
So we did
first
exactly what I thought he'd do.
down. First
I did the
play.
right defense for it, and my defense just ran right back. Underneath, press. He does a lot of short passes, nothing really deep. If I do underneath press,
Play action now.
Oh, no.
It's Gino. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route.
I saw that right away. He was
Get
open.
this one
But on the
down
bright
to
side,
35-yard
I was too
line.
busy being sad about missing all these field goals, that we are not going to be playing from behind as long as we don't turn the ball over again.
All across the league, and what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside.
That was my fear because he had a chance to score right before half to go up 7-0 himself. Then he gets the ball first and he could score again here.
For the most part, he's been very
But because
accurate with
we were able
the
to stop
ball.
him,
He's completing
now
over
if
60%
he
of his
scores a
passes.
touchdown,
Because they haven't been able
it
to
is
get
going
any
to be
big
a tie
explosive
game.
plays. Continue to push the ball downfield. Hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
So that ball was in his body, right? I'm not crazy in seeing that. The ball was physically inside Charles Woodson's body, and it was not a pick. Ooh, that's bad defense. Alright, looks like a decent defense. Press. Underneath.
Off the play fake. Smith.
Nice. I took away, I read that the whole way. That's where he wanted to go. That's how we had that big pass earlier. Just took that away from him.
It's too long
Mhm.
for a field goal. They'll go
Oh,
for it
wasn't he-
here on 4th down. Keno gonna throw for it. He'll take a shot here. Back of the end zone. That
Nice.
one's gonna be intercepted in the end zone if he stayed in bounds now.
It doesn't matter.
Say no.
I'm glad he actually didn't stay in bounds because then I get the ball at 45. If I wouldn't have picked it, the ball would have been at 20.
Turnover there.
Oh, come on.
He'll get this just past the 45 as he's taken down.
Gotta try and switch up the pass plays that I do. We're gonna try this. We're gonna go. We're gonna flip so we go the opposite side of the field. First read's gonna be Kraft, then Hester, then Stokely. Those in my experience are the guys that are usually open on this play.
He'll look to throw.
Oh boy, oh boy. And throw. There we go. Alright, I just wanted to avoid the sack there. I was going nowhere. Okay, we're gonna do Packer curls. In my experience with Packer curls, it was at Edwards is usually why it is open, and then either Kraft or Driver will like beat the seam. Now we have the ball, we have the lead. Basically, I want to run out clock here. So I'm going to be doing a lot of conservative runs, short passes. My running has not been good this game. See if I can't get a pitch out here.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to
This guy's defense lineman is pretty good.
Pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
I got it right there. Alright, so we're going to hurry up offense just to end the third quarter. I don't even think there's any good plays here. So we're just going to have the third quarter. We will punt if we don't get the first down because I keep missing field goals, and I'd rather pin them back deep than keep giving them the ball at like the 50-yard line. 2, 1, yep. Alright.
So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far.
Yeah, the only points this game was a pick six from Paul Posesny. So if we win, if it's Paul Posesny, he's the GOAT. Alright. So we're going to go shotgun again. That way we don't risk getting sacked. Shallow cross. Shallow cross is nice because you have two people going to the left, one going to the right. I usually ignore Hester and Stokely. They're never open. This is just a short pass, trying to get as many yards as we can. If he's controlling his linebacker, he will get mixed up on which of those three receivers to follow. Oh, okay. I wasn't going to get the first down anyways. He had that pretty well covered. But usually, if they play the linebacker, it's a little bit tricky for them on who to cover. Backspin. We're going to do a short kick.
The biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up and down performance.
Same as a touchback. Okay, we just have to play good defense again and stop him from scoring. Underneath press has been working pretty well.
Smith.
So one of Paulson's X factors that I have on him is that he has a higher chance of causing a fumble. So that's why you'll always see me use him to try and just like smash foot people. Underneath, press, see what Paul's coverage is.
Now, Gino.
Oh, let's go! Yeah, quarterbacks always have a higher chance of fumbling when they run. Let's go.
That stands out here, Mike, is the fact that the defense just continues to pursue to the ball.
So that's 3 turnovers. Alright, Edwards is our read. He should be open. He was open the last few times on this play. I've just missed the pass. No! Where did that guy come from? Man, I did not see that guy there. Basically, that was a wash. He fumbled. I get it back. He got the ball back basically right where he fumbled. Man, he was open.
You got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field.
See if
That's
he can get it
exactly
back
what
again.
this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes.
Oh, sack's pretty good. My only concern if he scores here, like a touchdown, is if he goes for 2. If he goes for 2, I'm in a position where if he makes it, I need to score. If he misses, I can just run out the clock.
Get through his progression to his check down. He ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed.
Incomplete? No. I didn't do any defensive adjustments there.
Beyond the 40-yard line. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10.
And that's a pretty good pass.
They'll drop to throw. And he'll gain yardage and able to get
Well, that's fine. I'm fine with short gains like that because it just runs down the clock. And yeah, I'm fine with running down the clock. It does make me sad. Alright, I'm going to go over top
He makes the right decision and
give
gets out
cushion
of
on
there,
this one.
picks up some good yardage, and gets.
Oh, the pressure too much.
Yeah, so I'm really cool running out clock here. Give him short gains.
Sometimes you just have to
Sack
know
him.
when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just
I also don't want this
throwing
to
the
go
ball
in overtime because my
he tries
offense
to
is just
escape,
awful.
He tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a
Oh,
lot
that could have been a
more
pick.
yards than he
Come on,
should.
Keekly.
They
4th and
desperately
14.
needed that one
And
down.
because of the
They
time that
only
is left in
few
this game,
remaining snaps to go, and it puts
not good
all of the
cushion.
pressure of
If
the
he
game
does not
on
get this,
fourth
I
down.
can run out the clock.
Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now,
Let's go.
this quarterback
Let's
needs
see if
to
he
make
quits.
his best throw in the biggest moment of the game. So you roll the dice on offense and you fail. But now you can't give up. Your defense has to go out there and get a stop.
For a championship
You have
game,
all
this is
3
kind of nerve-wracking.
timeouts. You have time
This is
to
not
get
very
the ball
exciting.
back one more time on offense. So now your defense needs to answer the bell and give your offense one more.
Use hurry up offense here because it
Here's 2nd and 3 to
runs
go.
the clock faster. If we get a first down here, it's game over. I don't think this guy's going to take his timeouts anyways. Once again, if you're not going to take your timeouts, you're just going to let the game clock run out, why
They'll stick with him again.
even keep playing? Unless he thinks I'm going to fumble.
Down to the 25. That's good enough for a first down.
Just got to be smart. If you see me stumble there, it's because I'm doing a protect the ball. I do not want to fumble.
Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts.
So, like,
They'll stop with 25
I will rather protect the
seconds
ball than get an
remaining
extra few yards.
on the clock.
So if you see my guy slow down and tuck in, that's what I'm
2nd
doing.
and 7. Now here's Burton, the fullback.
Go.
And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up.
Let's try strong toss. I just keep running up the middle. I want to see if maybe a toss outside will, yeah, see, he's pretty stacked up on the line.
They try and run for the first down with Jones.
Nothing real fancy about this call.
All right. Yep, he's quitting because I can run the ball out. Terrible, terrible offensive game on both sides. But Paulie P did what he does and saved our ass. Alright, we're about to go in the Super Bowl. We should get a whole bunch of coins for getting into the Super Bowl. Sold a guy. Alright, let's see how many coins I got. We only have 50,000. Alright, and we're in the Super Bowl. Basically, the one piece, there are a couple pack players I want to get. I don't think I am able to get them yet. Oh, why am I here? Because I want to go in the auction sub. Because I don't have the money for them yet. It's here. Okay. These are the people I have for sale yet. Hopefully they sell. He sold. Hopefully these people sell. Give me extra coins. No, 80,000. Okay. So I'm just gonna go to team. Packers. And let's just go to quality. Basically everyone I'm going for now is 94 over. I don't want anyone who's out of position like that. Could get Ray Nitschke, but I already have... actually, candy's too expensive. Yeah, nobody on here. Josh Jacobs. I mean, the Aaron Jones I have is the same overalls as Josh Jacobs. Or Batterly, that'd be a good pickup. Zach Tom would be a good pickup, team of the year. Alright, let's see. 697. I'm not gonna be able to afford any, but this is who I want to get. The 97 overall team of the year is Xavier McKinney. He is available. Like, there's a team of the year set that you can do, and I'm really close to finishing it. But I just need like this much more XP in order to get it. Alright, I don't really see any improvements we need to do on our team. We've been pretty good, as long as we've been playing smart. We have 2 shutouts in the playoffs, and we're in the Super Bowl. If we win this, I should get 200,000 coins. And that will allow me to get, like, my pick of whatever player I want, basically. 97 overall around. So let's see what we can do. Oh boy, Packers Chiefs Super Bowl. I'll rematch of Super Bowl 1. But I'm usually not this nervous for these games. I'm pretty nervous. I think it's because I'm streaming, there's extra pressure on it. Okay, we're kicking off first. That's what we want to see. I do not like that we don't get to see their players, because I like to get a gauge about what this guy's overall is. Now we're not going to see it. So, no matter the outcome of this game, after this game we're switching to Mortal Kombat. So if you've been loyal enough to stick around through the Madden nonsense, you'll be treated to Mortal Kombat 1 right after. And we'll do that for maybe an hour, hour and a half.
Set to go in a rematch of what would come to be known later as the first Super Bowl. The Chiefs and Packers are underway.
He's got Devin Hester, so he's got a free guy. What?
Oh,
that was nonsense. You smack the guy, expect him to fumble, and he bounces off. Okay, we're going to start with something fancy here. Let's just hope our defense can do what they've done all game. If Paul Leslie gets another pick 6 in the Super Bowl, he would have gotten a pick 6 in every single game. This guy even playing? I don't want to believe this guy's just going to let the clock run out before snapping the ball. Yeah.
Hurts throwing right away. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce.
Okay, so he's got Travis Kelce. I think he has the 99 overall Jalen Hurts from the Super Bowl, which should be a problem, because that's the best quarterback in the game. But they have pretty good defense, so let's see what we can do.
Can you do it all game long?
They catch it,
Ideally,
they tackle, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of
okay,
yardage.
here we're actually going to have Matthews do that.
Now you put the offense
Underneath,
in a position where
press.
every series they have to work hard to pick up
Raven
first
Matthews do
downs.
QB watch. He's my best linebacker. There we go, because he's going to want to scramble. No.
Now he'll let it go deep right side.
There we go. So that's why I have Matthews at the edge. Watch the quarterback. Because people who use running quarterbacks like Jalen Hurts to Patrick Mahomes, they just want to roll out and run with their quarterback. It's actually pretty easy to do. Then you have the problem. Yeah. So if you just have one guy watch them, then it takes that away from them. So I'd imagine he's going to try and run again.
Throwing his Hurts.
Oh.
He had him. He was open,
I don't know what happened there. This guy was wide open. I thought he was going underneath. He went over top. So he beat my coverage. Okay. There's Matthews.
So still a scoreless game
Underneath.
in the first, but
Press.
they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field.
If I can
on
stop him
fourth
here, it'd
down.
be huge.
They're going to try and throw.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Pressure right.
His offensive pass interference. That's what I hate. Is I'm trying to get around the guy, and it just keeps bumping him. Like I don't know what route he's running. That's not the route he's destined to run. Oof. Okay. So he was open anyways, so that didn't matter really. The pass interference.
Hurts.
Pick? How is that not a pick? At least it's incomplete. I thought he caught that. But that should have been a pick. He was in front of the guy, which means he had the leverage. In fact, that was almost a catch McNeil. The big sad.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Press. Matthews isn't there, so you're gonna have to watch TV.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Let's go.
The Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down.
Big sack. Well, that's a screen pass? I did not know that was a screen pass. Normally you can tell it's a screen pass because the linemen give up really quick. Well, that did not happen.
And not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
Flushed out right. Looking for Kelsey on the deep ball.
There's okay. I was gonna say there's no way he caught that. Once again, I played that low. We're gonna do over top and give cushion this time.
When you can, especially on third down, and third down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
He's going to try and go deep again.
No! Why did you stop running? Oh my god, 4th and 23. Oh, my comments are finally popping up on the screen. And I read that well. I switched to that corner who was supposed to smack it down. Oh. Like, watch, there's my if they show it. Open, and he just stopped running. Just to put his arm up.
They went for him on their own side of the 50.
Man, 4th and 23.
There's aggressive, and there's really
And he's going
aggressive,
for 2, of course.
which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. Hurts will throw. Flush to his
There we
right.
go.
And they don't get it.
Good, so that's toxic Madden gameplay going for 2. So, but now if I score a touchdown here, which I should, I'm at the advantage because I'll be up by 1 point. Man, as long as we don't do something stupid like that again, we should be good the rest of our game. Our defense actually did really good against what I can only assume is a 99 overall quarterback. Just one play where my corner just gave up. I switched to him and it just, my controller fucked. So playing from behind for the first time this entire playoffs. But we should, if we score, we should be good. We just need to score and get a turnover. Yeah, I don't know what this guy's doing either, just waiting so long. If he waits too long, they automatically kick this out of bounds, which would be huge. Let's
So
see if
they
he
went
does
for
that.
two and failed. They didn't use him on the
Yep.
PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0
So that's
lead.
good because we get
They're
great
gonna
field
mark
position
that
then.
where it went out of bounds.
Once again,
Really good
we're going to
starting
start with an
field
inside zone.
position up past the 40-yard line.
And the most toxic
Love gonna
defense
break
you'll
the huddle.
run is
The
like basically a
Packers out
blitz
here,
every play.
1st and 10
Let's see if that guy
at the
does this.
41-yard line. Up the middle,
I
Jones.
ran that wrong.
And he'll be pretty well stopped in
Tried to
his
cut back, but I was
tracks.
sprinting
Give
too
him a
soon.
yard up to the
I thought I had
42.
a hole.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down.
Yeah, we got to try and score a touchdown. Ignore what they announced to us, and we're scoring a touchdown, not a first down.
2nd and 9. Off the play fake.
And he's
Love.
open.
That's into the hands of Edwards. And he's going to be pushed out of
Go there, don't
bounds
want to risk the fumble.
inside the 10-yard line. It's a big
run.
play there for Green Bay.
Man, that was huge.
49 yards.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this.
So now we're going to run a little bit, try and be a little conservative. So I have this track record of throwing a pick in the red zone like this.
Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
Now Jones.
There we go. Aaron Jones
He's
touchdown.
gonna take it in.
That's why I like running the ball. Nice and easy. And we go for one.
Aaron Jones.
The game would end right now. We win.
9-yard touchdown run.
Because this guy wanted to get greedy.
Packers are an extra point away now from moving out in
Alright,
front.
so we are going to kick off to the side now, because last time I kicked off, he didn't really get that many yards. The 35 isn't, with the new kickoff rule. Okay. The new kickoff rule, getting it back to the 35 isn't a huge deal.
To kick it away.
But, he was one broken tackle away from scoring a touchdown. That would have been a nice fumble. See how many green jerseys were there? That was a fumble. That would have been chef's kick.
KC
All
offense
right.
out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off.
I'm gonna have that lineman watch this time instead of
Then confidence is powerful.
Oh god! What? It did the exact same thing again.
Down the left sideline.
Fumble, fumble. See what I'm talking about? He's celebrating and I touch him and he doesn't fumble. But if that was me, it would have been a fumble.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so
Man.
far.
That should have been
Chiefs
another
have
pick.
retaken the lead.
See right there?
Still first
Corner's
quarter,
reading
2
it, corner's
receiving
reading it.
touchdowns for him.
Let's get the
Nothing
pick.
to
Just
slow
stops
him down.
running. If he would have just ran with the ball instead of jumping right there. Ugh, that's so frustrating. So a 4th and 23 touchdown and what should have been a pick for a touchdown. And then what should have been a fumble. Should have fumbled that out of the end zone. And he's going, oh, yeah, I don't think he's kicking it. He's going for 2. He's just doing it with a fake kick. I would put money on the fake kick. I don't think it's penalty.
Coach right here. The flag is out before they get off the extra point.
I don't know if he wants
And
more,
this is gonna be a delay of game.
like, room
Now
to
from
kick.
5 yards further back, this becomes
Like if he did that on purpose.
7-yard extra point attempt.
Okay.
And this is off the crossbar, but it
See, and that's
makes it
something that
over
never
anyway.
happens to me either. Off the crossbar. Okay. So once again, we're behind, but this is still a close game. There's a couple dumb defensive stuff happening that's preventing me from really blowing this game out. Okay, let's just not fumble this.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start
We're going to do
at the
something
32.
bold here. Start with the 4 verticals.
From the 32 now. Here's
See if we can't
first
get
and
Edwards
10.
or Driver on a streak. Otherwise, we got Kraft for the dump off.
Here's Love.
There we go.
That's Edwards. And they've got it well across
He read that right too. He saw where I was going, but he
It's all set and
he basically did the same thing that my corners have been doing, where they just give up on the play.
It's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones.
He's still up.
Busting through contact. Just wasn't a huge hole there for him to operate. Stopped just inside the 35-yard line.
So we're moving the ball on offense. We're doing pretty good. And that's what's frustrating is our defense is doing pretty good too. We're getting sacks. We're having good coverage.
That was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
Decline, I get
So
more yards.
naturally, they will decline it. They got the first down anyway on the play.
Who needs a penalty when you picked up the first down?
Yeah, how come it's whenever I do a run play that they jump offside? I'd rather do a pass play offside so I can just take a shot. Alright, I do need to score a touchdown because apparently my defense can't stop them. No, excuse me. So if I kick a field goal, before you know it, it's 20 to 10, and I'm down big, down 2 scores.
On play action, Love to throw, rolling to his right.
Let's go Kraft. That again should have been picked. I'm getting pretty lucky with these passes. I probably should have had 2 that should have been picked by the user, but getting lucky. We'll try a run play here. We're gonna do an outside. If that doesn't score us, we're gonna do a shotgun. That H choice.
Love gonna give this one to Jones. And he swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage.
Alright, H choice. We should get Jones open. Otherwise, we're going to Hester.
Now Love.
Or we'll run it ourselves.
Rolling to his left.
There we go. Aaron Jones, the hero of this Super Bowl.
He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Packers have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead.
We'll take the lead here because unless he blocks it. Alright, taking the lead. Now our defense needs to get a stop. We do get the ball first after half, so as long as we're at least tied, or in this position up by 1 at half, we can theoretically go up by 2 scores.
Now after the touchdown, here's
Dude, that's not what I want to do. I want to go to the side. Hopefully he doesn't break through on this. Come on, fumble. Alright, defense. Don't fuck me this time. I'm not even going to switch to the corner if he throws it, because that's what my damage has been doing, switching to the corner to try and get a pick. And he just stopped throwing. Cover 3 lock.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive...
See? There we go. I don't switch to the guy and he gets a pick. That is exactly what we needed.
To the 36-yard line. He's certainly not been afraid to take some chances down.
So that's what I've been trying to say. My defense has been really good this game. It's been 2 plays that should have been turnovers that have led to him scoring big 1-play touchdowns. Alright, see if we can get Edwards open on a 1-play touchdown here. Yeah, he's blitzing. Edwards. No. I saw the safety too late. Oh, god damn. Don't tell me this is a pick 6. This is a pick 6. Oh my god. What a joke. I got too greedy there. When he brought his line, because usually it's that linebacker Keekly that prevents me from getting that touchdown or that pass.
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this.
That is a problem. And I had the receiver there who could tackle him.
Make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen.
Okay, Matthews wants the quarterback. Underneath, press.
They'll look to throw.
There we go. Even though we don't even give pick 6, but at least we, stop the 2-point. So if we score now, it's a 2-point game. If we go for 2, alright, so if we score, it's 20-19. If we go for 2, that's a field goal difference. Okay, I'm really sad about that pick. Because we had the chance, we had a great field position too, chance to go up the score, but we biffed it. Alright, we're going to go shallow cross. We're going to try and slow it down a little bit. Getting too crazy. Literally just 3 dumb plays.
We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying
the Packer curls. I got to be safe with this Packer curls because I usually just throw it even if he's covered.
Yeah, points certainly not
So I got to know. Alright, I did a possession catch because the linebacker's right there. I didn't want to fumble. Alright, we'll do the H choice again. Hopefully get Hester on the outside this time. Otherwise, Jones.
At the 44-yard line. Love now. And Jones has it over the middle.
There we go. They were moving the ball just fine. Alright, we're going to pitch it. See if we can't get a big run on first down. And we're going to do it before the clock runs out.
Now the toss to Jones, running right.
Okay, why did my lineman not block that guy? Am I the only one saddened by that?
Defense having none of it. An entertaining start to this
All right.
one. More to come on EA Sports.
Got to score here. So we're going to go to pass. We lost too many yards in that run. Do PA boot slide the opposite direction. If we're not getting Edwards, we're not going to throw to Hester at all unless he's wide open. Otherwise we'll get another one of those dumb interceptions. And we'll just run it ourselves. Yeah, that's manageable. So here we're just going to play it safe. I don't know, if we're close enough, we might just kick the field goal. It's not what we want. But right now it's a 5-point game. That would make it a 2-point game.
To throw now. Here's Love. Escaping the pressure right.
Slide. Because quarterbacks are so prone to fumbling, I'm going to slide early versus, trying to be greedy and risk it. Let's do shallow cross again. Hopefully get Driver or Edwards. His linebacker has been... His user coverage has been pretty bad. So it's been easy to, just pass wherever he takes control.
And that'll make it second down.
Yeah, because he just overplays it. Man, that did nothing. Oh, that was bad.
Losing yardage back to the 16. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there. And
we're going to do 4 verts. Because I think we can get Tucker Kraft coming across.
Throwing. Love. Over the
oh.
middle, it's complete. And
nice. That should not have been. He was covered. But that's what you get when you have a 98 overall tight end. You get the GOAT. Let's try to run. Nope. That's a bad play. Let's do the play we actually called the Y curl. Should get Kraft in the middle. Otherwise, Hester on the outside. But the Hester on the outside is dangerous. There we go. And we're just going to take the extra point for now. If it comes down to it and we lose on a field goal by 1, let's get... We have the whole half yet. That was 1 quarter down. Alright. Defense. We'll get the pick. Because this guy's offense is not very good. He's been lucky. We just have to be smart and not throw our own pick right back. Yeah, didn't like playing from behind there. No fumble. So basically, the defense adjustment I keep doing over top, and I want to do one where I have the 3 safeties up top. But if I keep doing over top and give cushion, Matthews watch quarterback.
Kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the
There's no way. Don't do that to me, Madden. Don't screw me like that.
To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back.
Press.
But make sure you're selective
Cushion.
in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side.
Could have been a pick. I was glad it wasn't pass interference. I've had a few games where they throw it deep, and I'm trying to get the corner to get his positioning better, and then it's a pick. Over top, give cushion. Watch quarterback.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Hurts. He's going to let it go again.
There we go. Dude, the coverage is good. I also switched to the corner. I shouldn't do that. Got to stop switching to the corner. I'm going to have this lineman cover, and I'm going to blitz with Matthews.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
Nice. Alright, but he's going to go for it. He got it on 4th and 23. So let's hope he doesn't get it here. Oh, I don't believe this. Up safe, man. He's faking it. There's no way this guy's actually punting.
As he's on to punt for the first time. And look at this, it's a fake.
Let's go. The fake punt never works. The guy's always open, but punters can't throw. Ugh, my anxiety. This game's getting too spooky.
And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position.
So I feel like he knows we're running, so we're gonna fake the run.
Love, they go
Oh
play
my
action
god!
now.
He was wide open too, just immediately under pressure. Alright, let's try a different strike counter.
He has percentage
I wish that wasn't a
completion-wise
play action
way
pass,
up,
we could
not
probably got
time.
that.
On the counter, here's Jones. And the running lane's not
That lost yards.
existent in this first half as they'll
Oh, nope, no,
stop
that's not what I want to
behind
do.
the line.
Alright, take the
What do they
timeout.
have for this? 3rd and 11. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts.
Alright.
2 remaining as
Do
we
a
step
shotgun
aside
pass
here
again.
in this second quarter.
I don't want to do curls. We're gonna go with the shallow cross. That's been our bread and butter this game. It's
Tough
been doing us
spot
pretty
here,
good.
3rd down and 11.
We can just get in the field goal
Love
range.
looking to throw it.
Kraft, the ghost.
Short throw. He's got Kraft.
Oh, forget the field goal. We got Kraft.
Get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green
And now
Bay.
we have a 9-point game.
Kraft
2 scores.
with his second touchdown here.
Yeah, that's why we don't go for 2. Unnecessary. And then we have one extra point. Up by 9, right before half.
And that makes this a 9-point game.
And there our defense finally showed up. Let's just keep doing it.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Yeah, I can always, I don't know if you guys were there for the other playoff games. Kickoffs are fine with the timing perfectly, but on field goals, I always either overshoot it so the ball goes way off to the side, or I undershoot it and it's just short.
About set to begin this drive.
Yeah, this guy's a one-trick pony, so it's pretty
They'll
easy
come
to
out throwing here on first down.
figure him out.
He's going to sling this deep
Right.
downfield.
Oh, pick it! Oh, Woodson should have had that, and the safety at bounced off should have had that. Yeah, he's running one offensive play too, dagger. So all I have to do is cover 3 zone, over top, give cushion. You watch the quarterback in case I miss.
To throw again on 2nd down. Hurts. Looking for Edelman.
All right, so that was a problem.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. That one good for 26.
So that's where the
on
double
first
safety
down.
blitz play I was talking about earlier comes into play. That will stop that stream right there. So I don't know if he's gonna get a play out over top. Get cushion. Matthews watch quarterback. Paul go up there and help. Oh, okay. Get. So now I can go to blitz, not goal line. Blitz, double safety. That's going to get rid of that vertical play. That was dangerous. I think I'm just going to cover 2 spy. That was good. Over top. Get cushion. Because Liz needs to spy.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Hurts. This little short throw to Witten.
Fumble it.
This is going to result in another first
If I can stop him
down.
from scoring before half, yeah, he runs dagger. That's the only play he runs.
A good gain of
Let's try this.
14 there, and it moves the chains.
If I can stop him from scoring before half, I get the ball at half, and we are in great
Again, he'll
position.
drop to throw. He's got room at the 30, and he is out of bounds
All right.
inside the 30.
Even if he scores here and goes for 2, he's still down.
It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Go press.
Back to throw again. Toward the side.
There's no way.
Bad catch, dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down.
This game just hates me. Okay, we're gonna go get cushion underneath.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
Nice.
It's the Pro Bowler Luke Kuechly that picks it. And the Packers will take
All right, let's see if we can score before half. So far, no playoff game has gone into half.
The Packer offense ready to get their next
This one has gone
drive
pretty long.
underway. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
There you go, driver.
They would have to. This is today.
They've got his man complete through the middle of the field.
Sweet.
And finally wrestled down at the 11. A big play.
Yeah,
there
basically,
to
if we
catch the
can
run.
score here, I think we can get this guy to quit before half.
Offense is saying to itself right now, if only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball. one that they want to fix immediately.
All right.
He's going to be brought down
Stick.
just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Like I say, even if we score a field goal here, we're in great position.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. And it's a Packers touchdown.
Oh, let's go. Come on, dude, quit.
And the Packers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Butker on for the PAT.
Yeah, guy's not even. So when you see the guy they're controlling just stand up like that, it means they're not controlling their game.
To extend the lead.
So hopefully that means he's getting ready to quit. I mean, we just blew this game wide open.
Now after the touchdown, here's
The only thing I want to happen now in this game is Paul Posluszny get a pick six. Because that's, Paulie P has gotten a pick six every playoff game, except for the Super Bowl. Alright, cover 3 spy, over top, cushion.
And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range.
Rock.
And this is incomplete.
So yeah, the guy's a one-trick pony. He only knows the one offense play, dagger. You shut that down and he can't do nothing. I'm curious. I'm going to look at coaching depth chart. The guy's got the 99 overall, Jalen Hurts. And he's struggling. See the difference? 99 overall Jalen Hurts, 2 touchdowns, 235, 40%. 97 overall Jordan Love, 4 touchdowns, 289 yards, 88%. So I am just smoking this fool. Slowed the game up way down doing that. But I was curious. I want to know if that was in fact the 99 before the guy quit.
And that is not what you expect from a receiver of his caliber. Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself. You don't look it in, and all of a sudden it's on the ground. A surprise to all.
Here's Hurts to throw. He's going to go up top again. It's caught inside the 25.
Damn. So I didn't get. I was texting my wife, but I didn't have enough time to do the defensive adjustments there, both of them. But yeah, so that's what that guy's doing, is just throwing the ball deep to Hester. Well, that's fine. I mean, we're up by, what is that, 16 points right now? 2 scores. We're going to go underneath. Press.
Throwing his Hurts. Flushed out right.
And all he's trying to do is run with this quarterback. Take that away, and he can't do nothing.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone
underneath,
would come open down
press.
field, but they never did.
Second down and goal. Hurts. And Hurts is intercepted.
And another pick.
Third of the game. Brandon Jones picking it off.
Disrespect the mid-play. And it works every time, so let's just keep doing the 4 Berts. See if we can't score again before half. Guessing the driver's going to be covered on this one, but we can hit Edwards. I was wrong. Oh, damn. Alright, we'll go back to this play. Actually, let's do the PA cross shot. Switch sides.
They took a chance on a deep ball there, but it winds up incomplete.
Able to find his man, Kraft. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
We're going to try a field goal again. We've missed 52-yarders. This is 49 yards.
Seconds to go in the half. Here's the field goal unit onto the field. It'll be a 49-yard attempt from the left hash.
Make it.
And he didn't get it there.
What?
No, it's no good.
I got to get a new kicker.
The crossbar, and that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on.
Yeah, I'm definitely got to get a new kicker. Can't even make a 39-yard field goal.
Getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Well, at least we get the ball back right away.
So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. Certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here, as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line. Loving the Packers
And now
first and
we
10
have a 2-score
at the
lead and the ball.
41-yard line.
Let's control the clock.
The drive with a give to Jones. And this has been a recurring theme tonight for sure. Nowhere to run.
Yeah, run game has been bad this game.
That's all.
But Aaron Jones in the passing game has been pretty good. So let's get him with the screen, especially since he's blitzing.
Looking to throw.
Yoink.
Love. He sets up the screen to Jones.
Probably should have tried to go inside, or kept going outside, just to get the first down, but yeah, it works.
And that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard.
Go fullback dive just to get the first down and waste some clock. That's all I wanted to do. What? Okay, that's fake news.
They'll be marked inches short, no gain on the play, and that's going to lead him to fourth down.
So right there, he got the first down. All right, we can just run with Jordan Love here.
Level sneak it.
There you go.
He's got enough for the first across midfield.
Woo. All right, we're gonna try this page, the PA cross. We threw a pick six the last time we tried it, but he's doing man blitz, so we should have somebody open. Oh no! I waited too long. Kenny Clark, that's my guy. Okay, shallow cross. We get started exactly, or where we are now is exactly where we started the drive.
He'll buy some time right. And he's able to get this one.
I don't know how many yards I got there, 7.
Across the 45. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third.
All right, ideally, I don't want to punt here.
Needing a full 15 yards to move the chains.
Yeah, ideally didn't want to punt there because, you know, I'm only down 16, so all you have to do is, you know, score.
First and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 30-yard line.
Then go up another.
Back to throw. Love. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And he bats it away.
Yeah, because all he has to do is get 2 touchdowns and 2 points, and he ties the game, which sounds like a lot, but in the Super Bowl like this in Madden, it can be pretty easy. All right, I'm just messing around now. I got a slow up PA boot slide. Should get Edwards.
No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call.
And there we go. Oh, he was open, but I was on my back foot. It's weird that the comments keep showing up late. All right, can I actually hit the field goal this time? Or is this going to be short too? Our first field goal in the entire playoffs. Good lord, man. I've missed, what, 3? There. Now it's a 19-point game. 3 touchdowns.
Keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get. Keep maneuvering.
He's learning on the kickoff.
Keep making it difficult for them to come back.
All right, we're gonna get him throw another pick here. Preferably to Paul Posluszny. Over top. Give cushion. Williams.
Their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play.
All right. So those dump offs, he's getting an easy yard on that. So I think what we're gonna do, I'm gonna do this. Over top. Give cushion. Where's my blitzing linebacker? Man.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Flush to his right. Over the middle to Smith. And taking it across midfield.
Even a fumble would have been there good for Paul Posluszny. I took away his read, he just went to a different. Top, get the cushion. I don't like how my 97 overall Clay Matthews doesn't show up at the edge there. Nah, boy, he's lagging. He better not be trying to cheat me out of this Super Bowl win. Alright, so he quit. Hopefully it still gives me the win. There are times where that happens, and I'm going to be a little nervous here. Where it gives me, where they quit, and it gives, like, nobody the win. It gives the other guy the win. Alright, well, I got a pack. Alright, should be giving me the coins when I back out. There we go. So, open pack. Let's see what we got here. Alright, a bunch of nobodies. This one's interesting, but okay. So I usually get to pick between. Oh, that's nothing. Last time I won the Super Bowl is 200,000 coins. I'm not taking 75. Let's see what we get here. Alright, so I already have Tremaine Edmonds. And we don't need this guy. I want to see if there's like a history, because I want to make sure it gave me that win. I got packs, but I also don't know if you get packs for losing. Alright, there's nothing for me. Alright, well I'm in Legend class, so I must have won. I just wish there was a way to know, you know? Yeah, let me check some.
And you know we don't give cause that's your birthday. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill it, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the makeup. So come give me a hug, get in the getting.
Alright, so I don't think you can check your previous records, but I'm pretty sure it gave us the win for that. Alright, let's go to these guys. We have no need. Let's just quick sell these guys. We're not going to get much money for them. Maybe this guy will. Alright. Let's see. Okay, not much money for him, but better than nothing. Last sold was 5,000. Post. And 40,000, so that's good. We can bump it up a little bit. Oh, not that much. Oops. This guy didn't sell for that much. Alright, but our ultimate team is great. Alright, that's Madden. We won the Super Bowl. Look at our team. We're goated. Lurker badge. Or if there's like a Super Bowl badge.
give me a hug.
I don't see one.
You can find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill it, I'm in the having, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug. If you're in the getting. Don't try to act like you don't know who we be, neither. We in the club all the time. It's a problem, pop on. Shady aftermath.
All right. Well, there you have it, folks.